Okay, so this video, this is like take 3 of this video, and it's long. And I mean, if you can sit through a normal Trump speech, you'll probably actually be okay getting through this. But yeah, so this is the 2017 Boy Scouts Jamboree speech that Trump made, and I got the transcript from Time magazine. So yeah, I figure I got a pretty good handle on what the actual speech was. And then I ran it through about 9 different languages on Google Translate. So yeah, it's what I think is happening here, if we're going to put a story to it, is I think Trump is trying to make this speech, but he's suddenly having an existential crisis because he suddenly grew a brain and now realizes all the illegal, awful things he did. So he's not really making very much sense, but he's trying to. Oh, good Lord, is he trying to in this speech. So yeah, without further ado, Google translated Donald Trump speech. Thanks. Thank you. I'm happy here. Shock. If you think the route is okay, it is incorrect. But I'm happy. 19 Scout Jamboree, you go to this amazing group. Boy, there are so many people here. Talking about 200 experts? There are about 45,000 people there. Report today! Record. It is a great honor. We have organized all kinds of political blows tonight in Washington, and you listened to shameless things. We talk. Set it aside. Instead, talk about success. Imagine what your beautiful girls can understand your dreams. Who is going to talk to me in a crime? Is this true? There are many more which are part of the American president. Some youngsters find this wonderful encounter usually small. I am very proud to talk to you as an honorable leader in American scouting. You are the younger generation. Qualities, integrity, leaders of our holy things. I would like to thank the Scout President Randall Stephenson, Michael Ciriboro, President Ralph Vera Jamboree, and thousands of volunteers to change your lifestyle. When I was invited to stay here, I completely said, in the end, people cannot be forgotten, especially by the future mothers and army fathers tonight. Thank you for seeing. Thanks, Mom and Dad, Branch Head. Do not create a little life when you voluntarily consider it. It creates an American future. It's not good for the citizens of the United States. It is good. You will meet the rules, values, and skills you learn in your life. Also, they will earn in your family, your home, and your future, and will increase in your country. Scientists believe they will start giving America. You know, I'm going to Washington, and I see all politicians, but I do not see any alcohol. Not a good place. In fact, today I said that the word liquor should be translated to Dutch, and sometimes pipe. But that's not good. It is not good. What's up with me? Believe me, I will tell you to stay with you. I want to tell you that I love him and that the president is on her today. I want to come here like Americans. Our good governance and our good management is high. Many give me good advice from the White House or the Scouts. Establish 10 offices. Do you think? 1. State Secretary Rex Tillerson, former president. U.S. President Mike Pence, a good man guardian, and he was adequately defined. Some of you were here, and they even went to the farm. Mike was the leader of the Indians, but the most important thing was to ignore them. Are we our cats in India today? Are the television cameras with you? A large amount of these people did not. They will not do it. Well, people. This beautiful and beautiful place is a great love. Most love and love are excellent for the world. Great love to the world. Ryan Cincha is home tonight. Come on, Ryan. Ryan Eagle Scout is the Great Sea of Montana. It is good. It's a good job. The best lessons for this are better for our global economy and our government. Thank you, Ryan. State Squadron Author Rick Perry, Texas. He joined the National Jamboree in 1964. At that time, he was still young. A few minutes ago, Rick told me that her life had changed forever. Rick, thanks for staying here. We do a lot of power. So soon, Rick, we are real estate agents, is it not? Export performance. In other words, we sell our power instead of buying it all over the world. It is good. We have power over power. And the people of Western Virginia agree with me. I want to tell you that the boy who played our promise, we will not. So we need West Virginia. Bachelor of Arts. Tom Price still exists. Dr. Milan is still a gardener living in Ed, working with healthcare professionals and helping millions of Americans remain strong and healthy. He does great things, so we can keep the so-called Obama election. How do I agree? She is better than herself. She is better than herself. Really good. If I say Tom, you. I get more. He said, Senator Curitiba, good for nuts. It's time. As you know, we have a chance to leave after 7 years and may replace O'Marin. They are way better. Do what they want. When we see our government, they are dreaming in America. And what I see, I have never seen my life, bigger than I think I can do what I do, more than I think of the Lord. If so, continue. Hey, trust me. All of these leaders should lead you to America's success, understand America's success, and inspire the best news. America values and values. One day, a few years later, when you get to know all the problems of your life, you can say the same thing because the fine and good people are doing this in our country I embark on. It will be so. In the United States, it is important to increase value. Good kids are great guys. Americans are bigger. As the Scout Law says, honest, analysis, loyalty. We can use another loyalty. Very interesting. You already knew. However, this is a way to work hard and is a continuous learning method and never give up. Do not stop. Fixed. He never ended. You can learn to earn a great income or study a program after using a different technique if you have a fire. Knee, tears, free, success is not the best for you. There is no such thing. Do you agree? I'm moving there. I cannot see it. Come on, change the camera. It is really cool. Likewise, how do you think the internet nightclubs describe nighttime radio applications? 1% or 0? The president, Tampa said, what do you know? The president of the tram has today for the little ones. Others, some observers, wrong. A false story! Thank you. I respect. Thank you so no one can see. I heard you. You learned to believe what you have chosen. Very important. You will have to leave your abilities and take responsibility for your life. When faced with new challenges, you can. Make sure you can do something by refreshing your skills and protecting your friends. Learn from it. It's okay. You can do something. Everything is possible, but you want to understand what you want to succeed. You will say what you want. Otherwise, I love you so much. I do not know Eunice. Hello. What should I do? Oh, he is a good man. He, she, I know. I love you. Likewise, President Obama faced doubts. Let's go back. Let's go back. Response? But we will come again. Success of life. Success. Success story. What do you need for what you like? What do you do every morning? I have to find out. If you like what you do, you are committed to your work. Hey, you have to do it. I need this word. Fast. You give it. Each success makes each other successful. The word speed. I'm telling you an interesting story. When I was a kid, there was a man named William Levy. There is somebody here. You are in another country. Everyone needs Louis Vuitton. He was a very successful man. It's amazing. He was a successful guest. He built a house, took his hands off at night, wiped his nails, cleaned it up small and small. The next morning the staff came out clean and clean. He had 20 years. Then he lends a lot of money for this business. Whew, I saw a lot. That was a long time ago. I saw a lot of money for the company. And he went out. He bought a lot of fun, but he put a very interesting life. Since you're skating children, we will not move further. I will not let you know what you have. No, 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 no. You are the examiner, but you know the world. You know the world. See, someone who thinks it's a judge. That's why he has made it a very interesting life. The company that took the company was a big company. I did not know anything about building a house, and I did not know anything about buying mail. Flow, flow. Yes, engraved trees. It is a great company in New York City. And after 10 years I lost much without them, and they cannot sell it. So, do you want William Levitt and buy your company supplies? He wants to be too heavy. He grew up in boating and a living mood, everything in South France and everywhere. You do not feel lucky, are you? In fact, you are an employee. Please lick and believe me. Of course, bad year is not good. But he bought a company and bought a lot of non-executive lands. He wanted to work and start. After all, it's different, and it's different. All his money. He is a privileged man, and he has more. Did I see her at the party? In this regard, the strongest in New York was, so I was very sad. He was a party by Steve Ross. Steve Ross is the best one. He got up, he got it, and he really announced Time Warner. This is a wonderful person. He hit many successful people at the party. As it was good, I was invited to the party. I'm very young, and I am, but it belongs to the real estate industry. I can see hundreds of people. There are great people in the entertainment industry. And sitting in a corner, it's just an old man, no one will say. At president. I know that Levi is amazing. Oof, I died early. I would like to say more than Hollywood, the world of people's entertainment and communication. Then I went to see it and talked. I am Donald Trump. He said, I know, I'm Hey, Levitt, fine? It goes, it is like that. And I know that, but he said I'm not doing well, and he explained to me what's going on, how difficult it was, what happened, why it did it, and that it was one of the most important people. And he said, I'm losing my time. I'm spending a little bit of time. When I said that a person who did not reach 10 cents got up, they never heard the words about television. It's a book, and a type that is being done, but I'll tell you, it's very sad, and I will never forget it. And I was thinking about that, and that is the truth. He lost his motive. In other words, he has not been the same motivation for a long time. For a long time, in a couple of years, and when he returned, I always keep people in my life. You need to find out if there is a momentum. If you do not have it, it will work. When you go ahead, you will learn and you will do wonderful things, but you need to get the word moment. But you will not do big things. Do what you want when you do what you want. You can see what you want. But if you love, you cannot do it. What to do is time and time. Finally, you will succeed. Do not forget that you are not working. Of course, because you do whatever you want with me, I would like to be my business, but this is a bit different. Who do you think will happen? We had a good time. We were great. Good mail. But remember, when you do what you want, it does not work. You work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, work always, and at the end of the year, it does not really work. I do not think it works if you do not want anything that you want. It's called work. It's a difficult task, and it's very boring. So, how do you try your best, never cease? Be very successful. That is a great success. Now, we have to say that our economy is being done. On October 8th, the stock market was published. Do you remember that day? Was it a beautiful day? What is the day? When he said on 8 November, "Do you remember the popular night TV?" These honest people say, "Trap meeting meeting." When there are no direction, they forget that the people have forgotten. By the way, they never forget. They tried to search for a parent, but I told them to leave late. It's too late. But remember, that night was a wonderful map. The Republic is red, the Democratic Party of blue. The map is red, you cannot believe it, and they did not know what they had said. We have had many benefits from the vocational schools. Voting is very easy. Yes, New York, California, Alice State, you have to run on the East Coast. We won in Florida. We got De Carolina. We won the North Carolina region. We won California. We won it. If they say there is nothing that can be accomplished, there is no way, 270. You have gone 4 times because of a vote. I got a vote, and I heard that I was 269, so I went to. However, Wisconsin came in. I have been to Michigan for several years. So we worked very hard. You know, my opponent did not work because of his words. He was asked to go to Michigan, but I said, yes, wait for a while. The automobile industry indicated to Mexico. Why are they going there? Where is it going? And do you see such a car industry? Do you watch what's going on? They come back. They returned to Ohio. They moved back. I want to go get the vaccination. Now, the Republicans have won many years of fantasies, but we got vaccinated and sent us too many. And I want to leave this great nation. Why not lose this situation? Voting, this is a false statement. They choose fraudulent voters. However, according to the respondents, I won Wakeson. So we will judge what we are doing. I respect many of you, millions of people, and millions of people have come out. And what we want to tell you, we really do the United States. And what we want to tell you, we really do the United States. What would be amazing? We were informed 16 years. The market has high quality. We want to repatriate the companies that cannot return to this company. The money is used to build the United States. We do what we think. Not only in the beginning, I'm sure. What do you know is the boy who is with Boy Scout, is it not it? You will learn to strengthen the community, be proud of your country, and have opportunities to reach you. You always promised to help other people. It will be the miracle text. You promised to do the best and your duty to meet God and your country. And by the way, by controlling the playing card when you use them, you will say Christmas Day, I'm sure, during the Christmas season. It shows a beautiful sentence. I say Merry Christmas again. Merry Christmas. However, the words obligatory are the words beautiful and God. In other words, the cast, you, want to become a very good American. For over 100 years, he was a young boy. Last year, I gave more than 15 million hours to help people in your community. Not accepted. It is very quiet. Everyone here will spend more than 100,000 hours to the end of the jumbo. When there is a natural disaster, when people have problems, the United States needs to bring back the words and freedom of the United States to attack the boy's eyes. Boy's eyes, what? The boy's witnesses never let us know. As you know, you can respect. We know your value, so we can trust you. The same thing as you have in the United States is strong, dignified, and free. And the way, Scouts are terrible and imaginative because they are the symbol of energy, glory, and power. President Gerald R. Ford today announced in his life, the United States welcomes the Army. Thank you. And thank you for the United States to fight against each other, to fly thousands of people every year when we listen to you in jail. If we want to heal our brain, memory may seem to have vanished. For example, it is important to taste wine in every country in our country. The American Association of American Associations has taken Yamala Mate and has its own law. America's culture is amazing, and if you live, you will be proud of your legal and unlawful. Buying a bank account is bad. Your small steps in front of you. Why is he bad? He was happy, so glad, the girl researcher. He is the last person to return today. Remember your duties. Respect, defend people in your life, respect your situation. Amazing people, it is the only person in the United States. When doing so, I commit to living, winning, and helping people in everyday life. The goals, life, and happiness are life. They are executives, and they pay more debt when they think they are stupid to break their dreams. I did not say anything. I did not find it. I lost it. If you do this and discard or cancel it, keep it in the United States. Pride, pride. and pride in your country. Remember, America is happy. Whew, this is important. For many years, I have produced many forests. Winners, there is nothing. They learn and love all over the world. But that is important to me. And to finish my writing, I will bless you. God's eyes. God talked about the United States. Come on, you have some time in your life for you to do your business with you and for all. Boy, boy. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, if nothing else, that indicates just how freaking redundant he can be, and good gracious. I prefer this version of the speech, but yeah. With this video more than any of the others, I need you guys to, like, respond to it. Like, just tell me if this is something you would like to see me do again, because I have a lot of ideas for other speeches from other people that I can do that I think would be incredibly funny. But if you guys don't think it's funny, then I'm probably not going to worry too much about doing that, just because, I mean, why bother if you guys aren't going to like watching it? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.